For as long as I can remember, I've always been sad. Never really truly had a reason to see the world for what it can be as a place of opportunity. I ended up hitting my very most worst freshman year of high school, right after our house burned down. One day, I ended up walking through the auditorium at the wrong time and just was very quickly absorbed into the newly formed Snyder Drama Club. Then a little bit later in the year, I ended up the protagonist of the story. The secondary character ended up being about the best person I've ever met. Amy Jessup, my girlfriend, is the most loving, outgoing, and happiest person I know. Amy is truly a loving person. She actually helps run the church nursery. There's many times after a Sunday service that I'll have to wait another 15 minutes because Amy is busy helping the last parent or cleaning up a toddler. 5-year-olds love her, and I think it's pretty easy to tell why. She's always got a soft, kind word for you to make it feel like she cares whatever it is you're going on. She will sit and talk with me for hours when I need her to, just help me get over whatever's going on. She has become the rock I tie myself to. Amy is a self-described extrovert. She loves people and loves talking to them. She can become friends immediately with anyone she's just met, just started talking to, and will be their friend as long as she's around. But sometimes she has a hard time finding enough people. Luckily enough for me, so far, she's become pretty taken by me. Sometimes a little bit too much for an introverted person, but make do. She actually describes the relationship between an extrovert and an introvert as though the extrovert will sap the magical social energy from an introverted person until they're spent, can't do anything else, and the extrovert will have to subside off of what they've taken. But whatever the case is, Amy is one of the happiest people I know. She has clinical depression, but she's never down. She's always able to hold her face. She sees the earth as a place of opportunity, not of despair. Just walk in on just about any disaster and she can fix it and try to. She walk in on a room and her extroverted personality will fill it with brightness and clean the mood inside. She was able to lift me out of the despair I fell in and taught me to see the world as a happier place. Amy sees the world as a place of hope and opportunity. She is one of the happiest people out there. She's also a loving and extroverted person who loves people and trying to help them and will do so in any way she can. I hope that with the remainder of the time I have with her, I can acknowledge what she's done for me and everything she can continue to do.